Udho goes to Vrindavan telling all these ladies, the cowherd ladies, cowgirls, you know, your lover Krishna is the manifestation of God, and you are all singing and, stupidities. Why don't you do some meditation and see Krishna within you? Why you want to find Krishna outside? You hug the trees, because Krishna was sitting below this tree, under this tree. You hug the tree, you kiss the earth because Krishna was walking there. And you don't want to use the word day after tomorrow because Krishna promised. I go to Mathura and I just spend one day there, day after tomorrow I come back. And that day after tomorrow never came back. So until now in Vrindavan, if you go to Vrindavan, they never use the word day after tomorrow. Never. Never comes. What are you doing? Krishna is God manifested, embodiment of God. Find Him within you. Why this kind of outburst of bhakti, weeping and crying and singing and sometimes laughing like crazy? So these gopis, the simple folks, simple women, they are listening to Udho giving the speech. And then they reply. What's the reply?
ये मोहब्बत की बातें हैं उदो, बस मोहब्बत की बातें हैं उदो, बंदगी तेरे बस की नहीं है, बंदगी तेरे बस की नहीं है, यहाँ से देख खोते हैं सौदे, यहाँ से
my dear meditator, what do you know of bhakti? What do you know what love is? ये मोहब्बत की बातें हैं उधर. This is the state of love. What do you know of love? बंदगी तेरे बस की नहीं है. Enslavement is not for you. You cannot enslave yourself. And bhakti is about enslavement, voluntarily enslavement. Dasanudas. I am the servant of servants. I serve the servants of the Lord. How can you do that? The more scholarly you become, the more great in meditation and yoga, the moment you start standing on your head, Shirshasana, you feel you have attained to moksha. You don't understand this language. The language we are speaking is not for you. You cannot understand this, Udho. Love is too dear, too expensive. ये मोहब्बत की बातें हैं उधर, बंदगी तेरे बस की नहीं है. यहाँ सिर देके होते हैं सौदे. If you want to trade in love, if you want to do business here, you cannot use euro, you cannot use dollars. Forget rupiahs and rupees. You cannot use Swiss francs. Swiss euro franc. You cannot use British pound. You cannot use Japanese yen. The only currency valid here is your head. You have to cut off your head and offer it to the beloved. Only then you can get love in return. What do you know about love, Udho? This is bhakti. So maybe you should sing some more.
इश्क वालों ने कब वक्त देखा
to the place of worship every Sunday. You have to bow down so many times. You have to do this, you have to do that. You have to pray so many times a day. He said all those things. She says, all these women folks, simple folks, they say, Udho, all these things, all these rules and regulations are for you. Please don't teach us how to meditate, how to do yoga, how to be certified as a teacher. Don't tell us about all those things. Don't even tell us how many times to pray. You know, Udho is saying you got your families. Have a balance between your secular life and devotional life. Pray when you should pray. Attend to your families. You can pray so many times a day. Find time, 15 minutes each time. You bow down for 15 minutes and then stand up again. Yahan dam dam pe hoti hai puja. Udho, my dear scholar, my dear Pandit, my dear friend, here, every minute, every second, every moment, we are bowing down with every breath. We have no time to even stand up. We are always bowing down. This is a state of bhakti, of egolessness. It is not literal meaning, something else. It's very, very deep meaning. It does not mean that you stop eating, you stop doing everything and just bow down 24 hours a day. Nobody can do that. It's a deep meaning that whatever you are doing, your life, your living, when you are interacting with the world, it's with the spirit of Idanamama, not me, not me, not me, not me, not me. It's a beautiful song that you all must learn from Gurbani also, Tu Hi, Tu Hi. It's all you, it's all you, it's all you.